Okay, so the question is, hopefully the audio is not too bad, it's a bit windy here, is 1 gram of protein per lean body weight enough for a sprinter? So the amount of protein that humans should consume can be a bit confusing and is often pretty controversial. Also, it depends, of course, whether you mean by the pound or the kilogram. The RDA says that the average person needs 0.36 grams per pound. Obviously, the needs of a sprinter are going to be much greater. Sprinters often break down muscle during training, so you need to have enough on hand, protein that is, to repair the muscle. About 5 years ago, the International Society of Sports Nutrition actually issued a position paper on the topic. And these position papers for other groups and societies are really valuable, by the way. So in summary, a few things they stated are protein before and after exercise can be valuable for muscle protein synthesis. And the dose they gave was 1.4 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight. So obviously you want to divide your pounds by 2.2. And this was actually recommended, of course, to be divided over the day in multiple servings. And this was considered to be enough for most athletes. Now, I have discussed this with some of the trainers and coaches of my patients who I'm helping manage their medical conditions during training. And they often exceed these numbers. And in fact, this report even stated that a review of the evidence shows greater than 3 grams per kilogram, again, divide by 2.2 pounds. 2.2, take your pounds, divide by 2.2 to get kilograms per body weight, so 3 grams. Was shown to be helpful for overall body composition, helping people reduce fat, as an example. And actually, I have a video on my YouTube channel that discusses this aspect of protein in a video called Eat Like the Animals, which is based on a book of the same name. Now, the issue with sprinters is that they need muscles. You need muscles with adequate glycogen, which actually comes from getting a good source of carbohydrate intake. And if you're overeating protein, you won't get this, and this can actually harm performance. But this would occur only at very high protein intakes. Other things they mentioned, essential amino acids are critical, especially leucine, as leucine is needed for optimal muscle protein synthesis. And in fact, not obviously, but you may be aware that essential amino acid powders and supplements are actually becoming very, very popular supplement for people training. But if you plan your food properly, you can get them from the proper choice of proteins. So in summary, in kilograms, 1.4 to 2 grams per kilogram should be enough, but is often exceeded in my experience with people who are actually training for a competition. Now, there are downsides to maintaining high protein intake, especially in the form of animal protein over a lifetime, but that would have to be the subject of another video if you're interested. So hopefully that was helpful for you.